Hello YouTube and welcome to another Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle. This is my 17th battle and it is versus Passerby Michael. He's bringing a very VGC looking team with Uber Greninja, I'm assuming Uber Kangaskhan, and then Breloom, Dragonite, Whimsicott, and Bisharp. And I'm bringing my trusty Rain team. This iteration of the Rain team has Goodra, Tornadus, Swampert, Kingdra, Kabutops, and Politoed. I'm thinking he'll lead with Breloom predicting my Politoed, and my Goodra is such a good counter against his Breloom because I can't be touched with any damaging moves. Once Rain's up, I can't stay asleep. I have Rest if he has Toxic, so Breloom can't do a thing to me, and I can hopefully get a free Rain setup if that is his lead. I'm worried about the two grass types, Dragonite and Greninja, all resisting water. Kangaskhan is always a threat if it's Mega, and Bisharp, if it gets Sword Dance up, that's a threat too, so I really don't know how this is going to work out for me, but let's find out. Alright, so as I said, I will be leading off with my Goodra, and he leads off with Bisharp, Shiny Bisharp. So not great for me, at least, he might predict switches because of Dragon Pulse, not touching him really. I don't have anything super. I don't know if Goodra can learn Focus Blast, which would be good against this. But anyways, he goes for the Sword Dance after I go for Rain Dance. I'm faster, so that's cool. So I figure I can get a free Thunder for probably a 3-hit KO and potentially a Paralysis. And it looks like it could be a 3-hit KO, definitely 4. I score the Paralysis. He gets his second Sword Dance. He's +4. So that's bad, but also, not the worst, because he's paralyzed. Sucker Punch gets a crit to KO. I can't be sure, but I don't think that the crit mattered. I mean, he only has base 125 attack, though, but in comes Kabutops. Aqua Jet should easily KO this. Just kidding, it doesn't. But I did predict the Sucker Punch, so it doesn't matter. Aqua Jet again to KO. I almost went for Sword Dance there, expecting another Sucker Punch, but I didn't want to get greedy, plus wasting the Rain. Sword Dance, but then not having Rain, having to settle for Aqua Jet instead of Waterfall in one turn. In comes Kangaskhan, and I'm like, I took a while to decide here, but I figured he's going to go for Power Up Punch because it's super. So I can go for Waterfall. If I predicted Sucker Punch, I could have gone for Aqua Jet, but Waterfall does a ton, just misses the KO, and now he Power Up Punches. And I think I might live this, because the second one does half, but then +1, so I do live with 20, and now I can just Aqua Jet freely to kill it, so glad to have that threat out of the way. So my Goodra's dead, his Bisharp's dead, his Kangaskhan's dead, and my Kabutops is basically dead. I'll get one hit off on whatever he sends in. In comes Greninja, doesn't have, even if it has priority, it's not faster than me in the Rain, so I just Aqua Jet in case it did have, I think Water Shuriken's priority, so yeah, so Aqua Jet KO'd. Aqua Jet to kill myself, but do damage in the Rain to Greninja. It Ice Beams, which does nothing because there's no one on the field. Rain stops. So now I send in Politoed. Now I decide here the best thing to do is let Politoed die as quickly as possible. I honestly am hoping he switches to someone to kill me, but because Greninja I know it'll take a few shots. So he used the Grass Knot. Super effective, that'll be a 3-hit though. I go for Toxic, in case he switched out to preferably Dragonite, would have been the best thing in the world, but so now he goes for Scald instead of Grass Knot, and I don't know why. Maybe, no, because if he's predicting a switch, Grass Knot's still the best. I don't know. So I Scald as well, and it does a ton to Greninja, and actually it's going to kill him with the Toxic now. So, pick up the KO with Politoed that I wasn't really planning on at all. And now he'll send out Breloom. In case he goes for Spore, I was considering going for Sleep Talk, but he did just go for the Bullet Punch to KO me with one bullet. But now I have a few turns of rain left, so I'm able to just send out Kingdra, his Whimsicott, Dragonite, and Breloom left. So, Modest, Choice Specs, Swift Swim, Ice Beam easily kills Breloom. Now, Dragonite does have multi-scale. It's ×4. I'm Modest. I'm Max Special Attack. I'm Choice Specs. He lives still. Weakness policy, of course. And he goes for Dragon Dance. See, had he gone for something, I don't know. So now he E-speeds, and I survive with 3. I didn't run the Cox yet to see how that should have, if that was high, low, medium, what. But Ice Beam KOs, Whimsicott, Ice Beam's gonna KO. So, super close battle there. Had I think that Mega Swampert can survive a +3 E-speed. And then I can still sweep with that, so... And I still had Tornadus, who... I don't know if Tornadus can survive E-speed, but I mean, I could take out the Whimsicott if need be, so... That's the battle. Fun. I enjoy having another battle with my Rain team, so that was fun. Even against this team with 2 Ubers, and a lot of Resist to Water. So that was scary going into the battle, but very proud of my performance. Hopefully we'll have a couple more battles with this team, and I'm trying to figure out some other fun team to use. I've really enjoyed playing with this team, and I also enjoy narrating battles with it because they tend to be pretty quick. Even if, if I were to lose, I imagine it would still happen quickly. But yeah, so if you like the video, leave a like, that'd be cool. Comments are very welcome. I like chatting, and subscribe if you want to see more battles with me, and if you want to battle with me yourself, let me know down below, and have a good one.